I saw a train today. I was really surprised to see that it had 35 carriages.
Champak, do you still count carriages like a kid?
What can I say? I'm still a child. However, the point is, I have never seen such a long train.
Yes, freight trains are very long because goods are transported on a large scale through them.
Man, their carriages were very strong. Do we import them or produce them domestically?
Well, we make them in India, but there are many private companies in this business.
Companies like this must be earning a fortune. Is there any listed companies? You have never told me about it.
Well, oh yeah, I missed it. Okay, so today I will tell you about such company and it is called as Jupiter Wagons Limited, which is also known as JWL. It manufactures rail carriages. So let's start with its history and business. In the year 1979, Commercial Engineers and Bodybuilders Company Limited was incorporated in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. After listing in the stock market in the year 2010, the name of this company was changed to Commercial Engineers and Bodybuilders Company Limited, that is cebbco. However, Kolkata headquartered JWL bought 45.45% of cebbco through debt resolution plan in FY 2019. After reverse merger on 25th May 2022, the name of the combined entity was changed to Jupiter Wagons Limited. It manufactures railway wagons, high-speed bogies, couplers, draft gears and railway castings. Its products include wagon and its accessories, passenger coach and its accessories, MS crossings, weldable CMS crossings, etc. JWL has annual capacity of 4,300 wagons, 10,000 bogies, 14,000 draft gears, 14,000 high tensile couplers, 3,000 cast manganese steel crossings turnouts. Apart from supplying to major players in the railway segment in India, the company also exports to North America and Europe. Apart from this, the company also has a fully built vehicle FBV business through cebbco. Fully built vehicle FBV is a ready-to-use commercial vehicle which is used for some specific needs. cebbco focuses on manufacturing FBV for light commercial vehicles and medium and heavy commercial vehicles. cebbco is an industry leader in the FBV segment. It is likely to benefit from its announced government policy of OEMs to convert chassis sales to FBV sales. Its customers include Tata Motors, Reliance Industries, Ashok Leyland, Ministry of Defence, among others.
With a strong product line, it must have some good financials. Tell me something about it.
Alright, hold your horses, I'm coming to that. In the first 9 months of FY23, the company's sales went up by 66%, while its EBITDA has almost doubled. During this time, the company's profit has gone up 2 times to reach around 81 crore rupees.
See, basically, Jupiter Wagons Limited is the only company in India which makes fully built vehicles and railway wagons and bogies in the same company. It is probably the most unique company which manufactures both these products in-house. There are no companies in India which manufacture both these products, internally. There may be separate companies for separate products, but JWL actually makes it, internally for both the products. And as far as the business potential is concerned in both the businesses, JWL is a very dominant player in the fully built vehicle business, which is basically catering to the commercial vehicle sector. The company enjoys a market share of 60 to 70%. And on the other hand, on the wagon side, the company enjoys a capacity of 6,000 wagons per year. So they are the third largest player, and considering the kind of demand conditions in both commercial vehicles and the railway wagon kind of rolling stock orders announced by the government, we feel next couple of years the company is on a very solid wicket and they should show very strong numbers for FY24 as well as for FY25.
All this is fine. The company seems strong, manufactures important products. But what lies ahead? What is the future outlook for the company? If the company has good growth prospects, then what's the reason for this?
Alright, so after US, Russia and China, India has the 4th biggest rail network in the world. Daily, 13,523 passenger trains and 9,146 freight trains operate in India. Indian Railways is developing technology for signaling and telecommunication. With this, 15,000 kilometers will be converted to automatic signaling. Not only that, this is a huge positive for Jupiter wagons. The government has given a huge relief by providing a 2% differential duty for converting chassis sales into fully built vehicles or FBV sales. Customers will now have to pay 12% duty on FBV purchases instead of 14% duty on chassis purchases from the unorganized segment. This is expected to improve demand and sales of cebbco. At present, 20% large, medium and heavy commercial vehicles are being converted from chassis to FBV by organized players. However, due to the gradual change in the approach of OEM, that is original equipment manufacturing companies, there is a huge growth opportunity in the commercial vehicles bodybuilding industry. Selling FBV on behalf of the OEM is beneficial to the OEM, the customer and the government.
Okay, I got it. Products are good. Its financials are also encouraging. But what about risk for the company? Tell me something about it.
Alright, sure, why not? See, there are risks and threats in every business. So it's time for you to listen to them very carefully. See, in the last 1 year, its share has gone up 2 times. Still, experts are quite bullish about this share. And guess what? Now, you won't have any concerns regarding this.
See, previously in FY22, the company recorded a turnover of close to about 1450 crores and they had a profit of 50 crores. But this year, operating leverage has helped them to record a very big jump in their revenue. In fact, already in the first 9 months, the company has recorded a top line of close to 1400 crores and the company has made a profit of roughly about 120 crores already. So I think in the current year, we could see levels of 150 or 55 crores as a net profit for the current year. And going forward, typically we could end with something like 175, 180 crores. So clearly, I think both the wagon business and the fully built vehicle business will generate a healthy cash flow. And most importantly, they will operate at 70-80%. So there's enough scope for further growth in the next 12 months. So net, we should expect an earnings of around 4.5 rupees for the current year and about 6.5 rupees for FY24. Definitely valuations look attractive. This company needs to be valued on a EV to EBITDA basis. And I think at least a EV to EBITDA multiple of 8 to 9 times is reasonable considering the kind of monopolistic hold the company has both in the fully built vehicle business and the wagon business. See, the main challenge for JWL's business is basically the macro conditions, because this is a product which actually does well when the economy is in a good condition. Assuming if the economy goes into a slowdown or a recession, and if we find that the GDP growth is not growing, then only we will find that the commercial vehicle sector or the railway wagon sector will underperform. There is no other headwind which the company is facing. Most importantly, I would believe that unless there is some kind of pandemic which actually would stop the operations, I don't think there are any near-term challenges or headwinds, because both the sectors, commercial vehicles as well as the railway wagon business, are poised to do very well considering the healthy order book and obviously the health of the related industries. So net, I think next 2 years should be reasonably good for the company.
Okay, I am convinced that we can invest in this share. But what about expert opinion? What kind of valuations and targets are given by experts? Yes, thanks for giving all the information in very simple and elaborate way. I have understood everything. Now, I'm also thinking to bet on this share and get some good returns.